Hey everyone, welcome to Shaz's Tech Hub. Today we're going to give you a practical review about the Roku Streambar. I love my TV, the sound is good, but based on where I live and the setup of this room, a sound bar was definitely needed. I did a lot of research. The ones that all I can find were like $500, $400. It's not really in my budget. Plus they're really large. I hate these. They're long, they completely take over your TV stand. And on top of that, they come with these large subwoofer boxes. I'm sorry, I'm too finicky. It's just too much. No thanks. I want something small, compact, but that doesn't sound like some portable Bluetooth speaker, right? So Roku released something like that. It's called a Streambar because you can also use it as a streaming service like Roku. I personally don't like the Roku interface, so I won't be doing that. I'm sticking to the Samsung interface, but with the Roku soundbar. You can do that. And they're not clear about it. I was searching, I was kind of worried, but you can do that. Thankfully, I've confirmed you can keep your TV's operating system and use this thing as a soundbar itself. So let's just go straight to the review. I'm gonna flip around, we'll do an audio test, and I'll talk about the installation and all that fun stuff. Again, it's a practical review, so I'm not going to do some audio tests. I'm not going to be, doing the decibel challenge, and I'm sure you can find that somewhere else on YouTube. If you're just an average guy wanting to have a better sound system for their PlayStation 5, for Netflix, for TV, this is that review. So 1, 2, 3. All right, the first thing you should notice is the size of this soundbar. The usual soundbars that we've seen, would probably start over here and gone and taken over the entire TV stand, leaving it very impractical. Instead, you got this small but mighty Roku Streambar, it's called. Zoom right in here. This thing is tiny. But the sound is, it packs a punch. There's no crazy subwoofer nonsense. Again, I don't like having the massive boxes on both sides. I don't need that. I like it minimalistic. So this has been a surprise. I mean, it's $30 off right now, so it's only about $95, I think. It's a great price. Quite impressive. The one thing I was worried about is I like the Samsung iOS, for lack of a better term. I don't want to use Roku. That's just not my... I respect Roku, but I'm not enjoying their user interface. It's a bit slower than the Samsung. So the good news is you can just use this as a soundbar. You don't have to use the iOS Roku. It does come with a controller, and that's nice. And if you, for some reason need to use it, you can go ahead and do that. But for now, I'm just plugging it in to the right HDMI cord. The eARC, I believe, is what you want. And let's just, right now it's muted, obviously. So let me just reach over to the TV remote control and...
This weekend, an update next.
Loud, it focuses on the voices.
This is Sam with USAA. Do you see the tow truck?
Yeah, thank you. That was fast.
Sergeant Houston never expected this to happen, or that her grandpa's dog tags would be left behind. But that one call got her a towed rental, paid her claim, and we even...
Now, there is one issue. When you increase the volume, you don't know the number. I don't know why. Take a look.
New Cetaphil
See? Up, down. But I don't know if it's level 10, level 8. That's kind of strange. Leave a comment down below. Maybe I'm doing something wrong with the sections or the selections of my choices. I don't know. Another piece of advice I have if you're going to get this is once you've installed it, connected to the Wi-Fi, put in your email, all that jazz, eventually you'll get a chance to go into the settings and you'll be able to boost the bass and also turn on voice focusing, I think it's called. Please do. it does make a difference. Again, the bass on this thing is not going to dramatically shake up your whole condo or apartment, but it does add a nice thump, and it does feel pretty good. The voice focusing area is definitely really useful. Does work. Let me get nice and close to it for you guys. Lift it up. It's pretty neat, pretty small, minimalistic, and really affordable, right? The average soundbar these days are like $500. Again, taking up the entire thing. Of course, they sound better. But if you're thinking about whether this sounds better or just the TV itself, this sounds definitely better, for sure. Especially where I'm living right now. Got a large room behind me. The sound doesn't really have places to bounce off of. So this has definitely been a great purchase that I'll keep. One key thing, which is really interesting, maybe it's a Samsung, I don't know what, but HBO Max, their sound is just, you have to crank it up by like 10 points higher than usual, which is just weird. I mean, when I first got the TV, it was just quiet. I was like, why is this so quiet? And then, oh, it's HBO Max. It's fine on Netflix. It's fine on all those different other apps. But for some reason, the audio, you just got to keep cranking it up to immense amounts in order to hear the same. Now, does the soundbar fix that? Yes and no. I can't tell because there's no numbers. But I still find myself increasing the volume when I'm on HBO Max. So I'm not sure what's going on there. Again, it could be me, could be I don't know, it could be my particular TV model. I hope not, but I'll do some more research and get back to you folks, but that's just something to note as well. So overall, this Roku Streambar is fantastic. You don't really need it for the streaming part. It's just a great price, really easy to install. I just plugged it in. I hope you've enjoyed this video. As always, leave comments, hit that subscribe button, and please like the video. Talk soon.